guys, you're on with PINKICE13, and today's video is going to be on theme park readiness. What you are, life hacks and tips and tricks and things you could bring along in your fun-filled day to the theme park. So let's get started. Oh, before that, make sure to subscribe, like, share with all your friends and family, and yeah, let's make the PINKICE family grow. Now let's get started. So to begin with, let's start off with food and drinks. So for food and drinks, obviously you need to stay hydrated. Hydration is the most important part of the day. Probably 2 water bottles will not get you through the day because I am the type of person where I get really thirsty throughout the day, especially I'm going to be under the hot sun. So obviously you are going to need water bottles, and you can bring extra, it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to judge you, nobody. So, and remember, there's water fountains all over, but remember, you're also going to have to be waiting until the next water fountain, so I'd recommend at least bring or one reusable bottle and just fill it up throughout the day. Or if you can also buy it yourself, like throughout the day. So what we're going to first do is, we're going to put it in each side of the backpack. Oh, I almost forgot. I am going to be using my sporty backpack, my North Face. It's the Borealis brand. I got it this year at the beginning of my school year, the first week of school, for $50. It was on a big deal for they originally cost like $65 to $75. I think it was $75, yes, because I remember I had a $100 bill on it and I was like, what should I buy? My pair of Huaraches or my North Face backpack? I ended up buying the backpack first, but then I was like, whoa, I have $50 extra, so I just ended up asking my dad for $50, and I got these pairs of shoes. The shoes costed $100. So each side is gonna have one water bottle. Yeah, as you guys can see. Then, oh my god, I almost forgot sunblock, especially skin like me, where I have this thing where my skin literally gets 2 different types of colors. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I have my hat on. I get freckles if I'm too long in the sun, and I do get lots of tanner. On my foot, it's a tan line. Yes. So obviously you do need sunblock to protect the skin. The highest number you can if possible. You could get the generic brand. Brands do not matter. It does not matter because sunblock is sunblock. And I read this tip where it's for your daily face. You apply sunblock on moisturizer, foundation, whatever you want to call it, exfoliant. You have it on for 2 minutes on your skin, then you wash it off, and it stays on there the whole day. So we can put that one right here in the inside pocket. And then second of all, an umbrella. You need your handy dandy umbrella. I do not recommend an umbrella. I mostly recommend a poncho, but I could not find my poncho, so I had to go for an umbrella. But you guys understand the idea, because every time I go it tends to rain. I do not know why. And this is my little cover case thingy. Yeah. So I got this actually at one of my department stores by my house. It's called Ross, and it cost me $8. Yeah. Just throw it in there. You can never, ever, ever forget carrying medicine pills, pain relievers. These are aspirin. Aspirins are multi-usable. You could use them for blood thinners, and you could also use them for Advils. So yeah, Alka-Seltzer. It's also fast release things, and Band-Aid. You never know, you get cut or something. Your nail breaks. Yeah, throw these bad boys in here. I forgot my cell phone outside. So, but the thing is, let's use my protein bar as an example. So let's say my protein bar is my cell phone. I am running to go on SeaWorld, so obviously you are gonna get totally wet there. So you want to protect your phone. You put it in your Ziploc baggie. It's like a life-proof case. I got my Ziplocs at the dollar store. You get 20 life-proof cases for $1. Yes. Just your phone will crack if it doesn't have a case in it. An actual case in out now. So let's just pretend my phone is in here, and let's just throw it in there. Okay. So you guys may be wondering, oh my gosh, she's wearing a hat in a video. I think you guys seen my hat before, yes. So, and my hair is really puffy right now. I can't wait to cut it in September. And yes, in September. And so my hat, oh, it's like another sun protectant because like you don't want the hot sun in your face, especially like I have one car, so I'm not gonna really spend the whole day at the theme park because like I go like every 2 weeks, every month, so I really don't need to spend the whole day there. But for everybody else out there, it is handy dandy to always keep your hat to protect ultraviolet. I read, I think in school, my physical science class, like last month I think it was, that once the skin has been exposed 5 times to severe sunburns, you are prone to get sun cancer. And I was like, oh my god, skin cancer, my bad, not sun, skin. So yes, and that's why you also need your glasses. Yes, for the extra protection, because your health is way better on how ridiculous you look. No, not that way, because I'm also like a person that is homophobic to like ridiculousness. But yes, but this is an outfit I would wear to the theme park. It's like a sundress, but overall sundress, you know what I mean? It's like so fresh. I could literally be in the Sahara Desert and I will not sweat like this. And obviously you need a ponytail, but since I am in my house, I won't really like stress over like showing you guys a ponytail, and you guys know ponytail is simple. And you guys could put your hair through this thing, but my hair looks weird through putting it through there, because you guys could see, yeah, I look kind of funny. But yeah, so let me put my glasses and my hat to the side because I look kind of weird. Yeah. So going back to my protein bar, you are going to spend the whole day or the 2 hours or whatever, how long you're going to spend there. You are going to get hungry after walking. And I'm not going to lie, theme park food is ridiculously expensive. One time I went to see a meal, a dry hamburger with dry fries, a cup of fruit. Guess how big the cup of fruit was? Divide this in 4, 1/4 of it. That's how big the cup of thing was, the cup of fruit was. And a little dessert, $30. $30. I go to McDonald's, I get $10. That same meal, way better. So I recommend you to bring a protein bar, 12 grams to protein bar for however long you're gonna stay there. And then once you get out, you go need an extra change of clothes because I do plan on going on SeaWorld. So obviously I am gonna get soaked. So you are going to need an extra pair of clothes. Pringles, chips, whatever you want to call them. Well, obviously Pringles, but like any other type of chips, like cheese puffs, whatever. You could also make, let me sit down. This is more for like the unhealthy side. If you are on a diet, well, you could eat your protein bar. And if you want to break that diet, you have your potato chips. Or like those little kids that hate granola bars. Yes, I feel you adults, I feel you older sisters or brothers, yes, because I have younger cousins who are like that. They don't like the healthy stuff. They like junk. Handkerchief, because you are going to sweat so bad, man. You are going to sweat. So yeah, you need a handkerchief. So yeah. I think I am done. I just got cut it off and I just needed to say those few things. So, see you guys in my next video. Bye!